Hey guys, earlier this morning a new patch came out for the live servers for PUBG on Xbox, and today I kind of want to go over the details for you and let you know everything that's included. So as always, I'm going to link the patch notes in the description below, so if you want to check it out for yourself, feel free to go ahead and click on that link, but I'll go ahead and go through everything for you here. So they start off by telling us that the May update is a major update focused on improvements to stability and optimization, as well as the addition of Miramar to the live servers. Now it's important to note that Miramar is not yet activated on these live servers, but at midnight tonight it will be switched on and we'll be able to play both Erangel and Miramar on the live servers for the first time. And just to make myself clear, that is midnight Pacific time, which is 9 a.m. Central European Summertime. Now the PUBG Xbox team has been constantly monitoring and reviewing our feedback from both the live servers and the public test server, and they're constantly focusing on improving server stability and game optimization. They let us know that some of the examples of the problems that they're fixing in this patch are situations where characters get stuck in yet to be loaded interior pop-ins, so when you get stuck in staircases, walls, furniture, things like that, and situations where objects, especially buildings, were rendering too slow for users to enter without danger of actually getting stuck in those objects like they said before. The May update adds a highly predictive base loading system which improves the system's overall performance in order to facilitate more advanced and optimized map loading. It will change the priority of the loading process, which will improve the loading of the area where the player decides to land. So instead of maybe loading everything as the plane moves along, it's going to actually load as much as it can once you decide that you're going to start landing, which should improve performance where you're actually going instead of just where it wanted to in the past. Now this system will become more effective as the data is accumulated and as time goes on, so we should see this being even improved upon in the future, and we'll experience more optimized and stabilized gameplay. So let's go ahead and get into what all is included with this patch. As far as optimization and stabilization, both Miramar and Erangel have significantly improved overall game performance on the Xbox One, S, and X versions of the console, and stability has also been improved. Optimization and stabilization is still the dev team's top priority, and their goal is to deliver constant improvements. The freefall and parachuting process has been optimized, leading to performance improvements during the initial stages of each game. The world loading process has been optimized, allowing buildings and their interiors to load simultaneously and reducing the overall rendering time. The handling of resources for unseen nearby character movements has been optimized to improve performance of the game. Handling resources of equipping and unequipping items of unseen nearby characters have been optimized to improve performance during the early game and to reduce the likelihood of crashes. Character inventory loading has been optimized, improving response time when opening inventory and reducing crashing. And unoccupied vehicles and boats have been optimized to increase the overall performance of the game. Now as far as the new content for this patch, as you guessed it, it's Miramar. The Miramar map has been added along with all of the new weapons and new vehicles that Miramar brings. I'm not going to go over those in extreme detail because I did do an entire video on Miramar and what to expect when it comes to Xbox, so I'm going to go ahead and put an annotation in the top right corner of the screen. So if you want to know all the details of what's new on Miramar compared to Erangel, go ahead and click that annotation in the top right of the screen. Go ahead and check that one out if you still need to know more about Miramar. Now the new gameplay features added to the live servers with this patch. Emotes have been added. An emote UI will show up if you press the left bumper and right bumper buttons at the same time. In order to choose and use an emote, you will select one with the right analog stick and then press it in to select that emote. The scopes have been changed to be more realistic. They expanded all scopes field of view. They added a parallax effect when moving weapons quickly while aiming on sights, and they added vignetting, which is darker edges, a chromatic aberration, which is a color difference caused by light refraction, and a distortion effect on the edges of scopes. And if you guys played the test server at all, you know that the scopes are way different. The 2x scope is by far my favorite out of them, but the 4x and the 8x definitely look great. I didn't get my hands on the 15x, but it has these same features as well. Aim acceleration can now be turned off in the settings. The settings menu has been specially improved for the Xbox platform. A colorblind mode and other modes that could help the gameplay have been added. They've removed the grenade's knockback effect for player characters when dealing non-lethal damage, but if players are killed by a grenade, they will still get that knockback effect. So this was a big issue. If you got hit by a grenade, it would knock you 5 to 10 feet to the side or backwards, and then you would actually take some more fall damage from that, possibly if you're on a hill. So that's something that could have got you killed in the past. Now it will just plain old hurt, and plus the grenade, there is kind of more of an effect now. So they added new grenade hit effects and animations to where the screen shakes and it gives you a little ringing in the ear at the same time. Key Legends function has been added for gameplay controls, and that can be turned off in the settings. Now, as far as the changes that are made for outside of the gameplay, the lobby loading screen is much more clean. Matchmaking can be started in the play menu after selecting a game mode, and map selection will be added soon, they say. Matchmaking UI has been improved, allowing more pleasant entrance into a game. Basically what it does is it counts down from 5 and then it throws you into a match. The rewards menu has been changed to a store menu now, and basically what you'll do is you'll go to crates in the store menu to get crates, and then if you want to open the crates, you go to my items in the store menu to open them. Game option settings can now be popped up. Leaderboard Display method has been modified, allowing users below certain ranks to see their ranks in percentage, and Lobby UI overall has been improved. Now, one thing to mention about the leaderboards also is they have been reset, so if you were one of those people that were in the top 100, top 10, and you were so proud of it, well, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to start all over and earn that rank once again. Honestly, I have no idea what my rank was. I haven't looked at the leaderboard in so long because I really don't care, but I know some of you guys do care about that quite a bit. Now, there's a long list of bug fixes here, so let's go ahead and see what those are. They fixed an issue causing punching to slow down movement while sprinting. Not sure if that was really an issue. Usually if I'm sprinting and I start punching, that would indeed slow me down, but now you can full-on sprint and punch at the same time. In spectator mode, water sounds sometimes inappropriately continued after changing perspective. This has now been fixed. When preparing to throw grenades, the visualization no longer inappropriately penetrates through objects. You can now free look while automatically swimming forward in water. Sights should no longer become blocked while in ADS position after attaching high magnification scopes. They fixed an issue that prevented some teammates' map markers from showing up on the compass. They fixed some problems preventing interacting pop-ups from functioning properly in certain situations. They fixed a problem preventing players from changing seats in vehicles. They fixed the problem wherein turning off BGM in the lobby setting window didn't work, and I have no idea what BGM is, but hey, if you know what BGM is, they fixed that issue for you. Now it should work properly. And last but not least, there was a bug causing some players to get stuck in a leaning position, which was caused by going prone while leaning, and this is now fixed. They end it with saying, "We hope you guys enjoy the update, and they look forward to reading all of our feedback." So, like I said in my previous video, if you guys do find any other bugs, I know that you obviously probably have some that weren't listed in this list here. Definitely go to the PUBG forums, definitely tweet at PUBG Help, let them know that you're finding these issues so that maybe in the next patch they can take care of those for us as well. But it does look like we got a lot of changes here, got a lot of optimization and stabilization issues fixed, hopefully. I haven't been able to play this myself yet, but playing the test server, it definitely felt more smooth. It just felt like a more polished experience overall. Now let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you excited for Miramar? Are you excited to go on the live servers tonight and play Erangel? This will be great for everyone. All these changes are now on the live servers, so we can check them out. And then tomorrow, starting tomorrow or very early in the morning, if you're going to stay up for it, you can actually try Miramar on the live servers for the first time. So yeah, I hope you guys found this information useful. If you did, definitely give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this and stay up to date on everything PUBG Xbox, hit subscribe. One more thing, I did recently create a Twitter account for my channel, so if you guys want to check that out, it is YTBoris15, and that's at Twitter. I'll go ahead and link that in the description below, so if you want to go ahead and follow me there. If I don't make a video for an update for some reason, or if the servers are down and I notice, I'll go ahead and retweet that or tweet it out so you guys are aware. So if you want to follow me on there, definitely do. You can interact, talk about things on there. Also, I'll also share my thoughts on different games I'm playing, not just PUBG. So look forward to seeing you guys on Twitter. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. But until next time, I'll see you later.